know how it's going to end.
Some loves were never meant to happen, but that never stopped them. Welcome back to Scott Movies. Today we're exploring 5 romance films that cross every line, break every rule, and prove that forbidden love is always the most powerful. Here are the top 5 forbidden relationship romance movies you absolutely must watch. Let's dive in. Kicking off with number 5, Wait With Me, 2023. What if the one person who could save you was someone you never expected to need? Wait With Me is a quiet, powerful story about connection. The kind that finds you in your darkest moments and refuses to let go. The film follows a woman standing at the edge of despair, her world stripped down to a single devastating moment of crisis. What unfolds next isn't a story of dramatic rescue, but something far more intimate, an unexpected bond formed with a stranger who chooses, against all logic, to simply stay. No grand speeches, no easy answers, just presence, patience, and the quiet courage it takes to sit with someone else's pain. As the two strangers navigate the hours that follow, the film peels back layers of grief, isolation, and the silent battles so many people carry without anyone ever noticing. It's a story about what happens when someone finally does notice, when someone chooses compassion over comfort, connection over convenience. Set in a single, contained world that feels almost suffocatingly real, Wait With Me thrives on raw emotion and understated performances.
Casual, but I want the whole thing, the good, the bad.
Number 4, Dirty Sexy Saint, 2019. What happens when desire and devotion collide, and the line between sinner and saint disappears completely? Dirty Sexy Saint is a bold, provocative drama that dares to explore the messy, complicated space between faith, identity, and forbidden longing. At the center of the story is a woman caught between two worlds, the life she was raised to live and the one she secretly craves. Bound by expectation and shaped by belief systems she's never fully questioned, she finds herself drawn into a relationship that challenges everything she thought she knew about herself. It's a connection charged with tension, vulnerability, and an undeniable pull that refuses to be ignored. As the story unfolds, the film doesn't shy away from uncomfortable truths. It examines the cost of repression, the courage it takes to embrace authentic desire, and the painful reality of choosing between who you're expected to be and who you actually are. Every glance, every hesitation, every stolen moment carries weight, building toward choices that could redefine everything.
What if that's what I want?
Number 3, Obsession 2023. What happens when desire crosses every boundary and obsession becomes impossible to control? Obsession is a dark, hypnotic thriller that pulls viewers into a world where passion and danger are dangerously intertwined. At the center of the story is a respected man with a stable life, a loving family, and a reputation built on discipline and control. But when he crosses paths with a woman who ignites something he can't suppress, everything he's built begins to unravel. Their connection is instant, intense, and utterly consuming, the kind of attraction that defies logic and ignores consequence. As their secret relationship deepens, the line between desire and self-destruction blurs. Every stolen moment feels like both ecstasy and danger, drawing them deeper into a spiral neither can escape. The film masterfully captures the seductive pull of obsession, how it begins as longing, transforms into addiction, and threatens to destroy everything in its path. Set against a backdrop of glamorous yet suffocating high society, Obsession thrives on tension, secrecy, and emotional intensity.
I'm sure you have everything under control.
Number 2, Seduction and Snacks 2021. What if love was waiting in the most unexpected place? Your own kitchen. Seduction and Snacks is a playful, charming romantic comedy that proves connection can spark anywhere, even between two people who couldn't be more different. At the heart of the story is a determined, no-nonsense woman whose life revolves around routine, control, and keeping things simple. That carefully balanced world is thrown into delightful chaos when an unexpected guest enters her space, bringing humor, spontaneity, and a spark she didn't know she was missing. Their chemistry is undeniable from the very first encounter, filled with witty banter, playful tension, and the kind of charm that makes hearts race in the most unexpected ways. As their relationship grows, the film leans into the joy of opposites attracting. exploring vulnerability, self-discovery, and the courage it takes to let someone unexpected into your carefully guarded life. It's lighthearted, flirtatious, and brimming with warmth, capturing the giddy excitement of falling for someone you never saw coming. Set in a cozy, intimate world filled with laughter and lingering glances, Seduction and Snacks thrives on charm rather than drama.
Chocolate. And this town could use a naughty little secret.
Number 1, Beauty from Pain 2025. What if the most beautiful version of yourself could only emerge after everything else has been stripped away? Beauty from Pain is a deeply moving drama about heartbreak, healing, and the long, difficult road back to self-discovery. At the center of the story is a woman whose life is suddenly shattered, forcing her to confront a future she never imagined facing alone. Stripped of the comfort and identity she once relied on, she's left to rebuild herself from nothing, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It's a raw, unfiltered journey through grief, anger, and uncertainty, capturing the messy reality of starting over when everything familiar is gone. As she navigates this painful transformation, unexpected connections and quiet moments of strength begin to reshape who she is. The film explores resilience not as a single dramatic triumph, but as a series of small, hard-won victories. The courage it takes to keep going when giving up feels easier. It's a story about rediscovering self-worth on your own terms, far from anyone else's expectations. Set against an emotionally intimate backdrop, Beauty from Pain thrives on authenticity, allowing real, unpolished emotion to drive the narrative.
A reality.
What does he do?